There are so many people creating podcasts these days. How do you stand out among the crowd? How does one manage to do that in spite of competition being there? Or is it just that, there is enough space for everybody to grow?
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me here. It's my first time in Bangalore. I'm very excited. Look, I've been podcasting for about 4 years now, 2 years unsuccessfully and 2 years successfully. What I've found is that yes, there are too many podcasts right now, but there is a formula that people are using right now. And the formula is very simple. You speak about Hinduism, you speak about Indian gods, you speak about any Indian army stories, you platform any big politician, you speak about astrology, you speak about Ayurveda. I guarantee you, you can get 200,000 subscribers on your YouTube channel in 2 months if you just milk that formula. Now the issue is, any talking head can do that, right? Any talking head can sit there, read out a bunch of questions, and speak to this so-called expert and garner views and become, a voice in this YouTube space. What happens then is everyone starts doing it and there is no, dissimilarity between each of them. So we were discussing yesterday, all podcast channels on YouTube now look like they're the same. Everyone's figuring out the same astrologer. Everyone's talking to the same Indian army guy. And people are doing podcast circuits now. The way I see this happening is the best are going to remain. The issue is when your economies are attached to content creation, like mine are, you have to play to the market to a certain extent. So you figure out a ratio. It's like one for the kitchen, one for the soul. That's what I tell everyone I speak with about the nature of podcasting. One, you do for yourself that audiences across India won't like or won't have the same viral reaction to. And one you do for everyone else. Of course, that's not an excuse to, platform really stupid people, but that's just the way I see it. I think in 4 or 5 years, we're going to see India also graduating to more meatier, deeper, intelligent conversations, and there's going to be a space for humor, which is pretty much non-existent in the podcasting space right now. I thought that, just like in the US, comedians are at the top of the podcasting food chain. In India, we haven't really seen that because comedians are afraid to speak their mind. So usually you have smart, opportunistic 20-year-olds like me who figure out, there's a way to milk the system if I get this person on. So you're going to see a cutting out of that and have people who build careers in different industries entering the podcasting space.